Do y'all want me to be a little messy? I think I'm about to be a little messy. But yes, y'all, let me tell y'all about the time somebody tried, and I'm gonna say with a T, not even a T, but tried to blemish my image.
You don't accuse me of stealing.
Who know me, even outside of me being a hairstylist. Like, people know me. I have integrity, I have character, I am very trustworthy. I will never try to mess somebody over. Even if I try to, it just wouldn't even go through, because that's just not my heart. So let's fast forward. So y'all, I was doing hair one day, minding my own business, you know, just doing what I do best and minding the business that pay me. So all of a sudden, those who know, and like I said, my clients and just people that know me in general know I don't really be on my phone unless it's needed, unless it's an emergency or a client that's coming up next. So I'm doing my client's hair, and all of a sudden my phone just starts like doop doop doop, just like jumping. So I'm like, okay, I'm kind of used to it because my phone always, you know, it be popping. But it's like, I don't know, something was just telling me like, check your phone, y'all. Why I get on there, and I'm really just I was really like, just, I don't know, I just didn't really understand, because she's a girl of business as well, and you would think she would understand. So, you know, I'm gonna be real and honest. I haven't always been as prepped as I am. I haven't always had a booking site. I was taught very well in hair school of the importance of a booking site, what it does, how it will help me, yada yada yada. But me personally, because I have a salon built inside of my home, and this is where I lay my head, I prefer to, you know, talk to my clients, get to know my clients. But of course, with me getting so much traffic of clientele, I resulted to a booking site eventually. So anyways, y'all, this is the story. First of all, those who know me, even outside of me being a hairstylist. Like, people know me. I have integrity, I have character, I am very trustworthy. I will never try to mess somebody over. Even if I try to, it just wouldn't even go through, because that's just not my heart. So let's fast forward. So I hopped on. So basically, someone referred me as a stylist under a girl's post, and y'all, I didn't even remember her. Like, this story is just so crazy. Just keep watching. But yes, y'all, so I went on there, and basically she told them that she wouldn't refer them to me because I steal people's deposits.
Bruh.
Y'all, at the time, and I say this in the most humblest way, at the time I was only charging $25, y'all, $25 to secure a appointment to book. Now, I understand the whole thing that y'all have that people have with the whole hairstylist versus client, and oh, I'm not paying the deposit, because it is people out here that do not mean you well. But if you see my page, you can see that I'm real. You can see that I actually have clientele. You can see people tagging me in things. You can see basically my reviews on everything. You can see me as a stylist. You know, you can talk to me. I'm very reachable. I'm very sociable. I interact with my clients. If you have a problem, if I didn't do something right, okay. So anyways, deposit. She said I steal people's deposits. So I'm like, okay. I'm really confused. Like, I didn't even get upset. And actually, before I could even say anything, my clients and also people that know me know, and they saw like, what? Like, they were going off for me. They were going off for me because, what? Like, not Sapphire, not me steal a deposit? Girl, I am too blessed for that. I don't even care if I was on my last leg with no money in my pocket. I would never steal someone's money or have the intention of taking your money just to take your money. Like,
Ain't nobody got time for that.
for one, this don't knock my blessing. What I look like stealing money from you? Like, so I'm like, okay, let me investigate, because I did not remember her. So I went to our messages, y'all. This girl had an appointment booked months ago. Now, I am a woman of honesty, so if I am wrong, I will say that. Like, if I'm wrong, I will say that. So before I even hopped on and said anything, because I don't go back and forth. So whatever I was gonna do, I was just gonna show receipts for my reputation and be out of there. I was gonna let the people that really know me, love me, care about me, and know my character speak for me. Or I was just gonna not say anything at all, because what's for me will be. So anywho, went to our messages. This girl, y'all, at the time, like I said, I didn't have a booking site. I was very lenient on my rules. I'm very understanding. And plus, it's just like, life happens, right? So I went and looked at our messages. First of all, she had an appointment. Now, off the top, most stylists wouldn't even allow this person to book again because they're considered a no-call, no-show. So basically, she had an appointment. She never came. I never saw her. I never heard anything from her. So boom. Okay. I continued my day, going to my next client. So she tried to book again. Now this time when she booked, it wasn't a matter of her no call, no showing. It was just, if I remember, and don't quote me on this, but I think it was a situation to whereas she wanted to reschedule, but her rescheduling, it was either the day of her appointment that I gave her again, or it was her just rescheduling like maybe the week up. Anyway, she rescheduled. So okay, whatever. So I don't really remember how it went, but it was the third time, y'all. The third time she inboxed me asking for an appointment. Like I said, I did not have a booking site, so this was all through text, and I did leave those messages up on the status. Matter of fact, no, I didn't. Let me stop lying. I didn't even do that. I'm about to tell y'all what I did. So 3 times, y'all. The first time I really should have cut it, but I didn't. So okay. Second time, she rescheduled. Third time, I guess by her thinking that, because I didn't respond. So when I went back to her messages, I saw that I did not respond back to her last messages for her third appointment, right? So I'm gonna be accountable. Okay, I did not answer your message, but because it was so long ago, y'all, it was either one or two options, because I'm not even that type. I either ignored it because I just got tired of the back and forth, and I saw that she was not really serious about booking an appointment, even with sending a deposit. They're really like $25, like that's fine, but some people think of that as, okay, well, I'm not missing about $25, whatever. And then it may be on me because I was being too nice. I was being too understanding. When it was no understanding, it was just straight up like, you just have no respect for me and my business. So with that being said, so like I said, I didn't either answer her message because of that, or because I simply just forgot. At the time, with not having a booking site, with being in communications with so many people, you tend to forget. You tend to go back and reply. It was just a lot of stuff going on. I just thank God I did finally get a booking site. So anyways, she's going in on the status saying how I'm unprofessional, how I need a booking site. And so I went to her page just to see who this young woman was, because I'm just like, okay, why does she have so much animosity against me? Like, me, what I do to you, sis? Or like, what's going on internally that you have to come at another fellow black person, black woman at that? And then I go see she's a makeup artist herself. So you're in the industry, you know entrepreneurship, you know how it goes. She did have a booking site, which was good on her part, but everybody starts from somewhere, and I'm pretty sure it's just been some bumps in the road. So it's just like, okay, understand me, okay? So anyways, I agree with her. Like I said, I am very accountable for myself, and that really taught me a lesson. After that, I buckled down and got me a booking site. So anyways, continuing on with the story. So I went and I was like, okay, you know, you right, yada yada yada, but I also gave my receipts as well to clear my reputation, because what we're not about to do is make me seem like I'm just out here stealing deposits, like swiping no swiping. Like, I don't do that. I never have done that. That has never crossed my mind. That has never been a hustle for me. To each his own, but I just really don't see a point. Let me fix my camera. I just really don't see a point in taking people's money like that. Like, I never really understood why people did that. But anywho, so instead of me going back and forth on the status, I left it for her and other people to do. I inboxed her. I said, sis, what is your cash out? Because I don't do that. What is your cash out? So y'all,
girl, please, no. Sorry.
I politely and with love sent her $25 deposit back with some hearts. You know how on Cash App it says four hearts, because obviously sis needed some love. Because sis, why are you coming for me? And so y'all, even with me still sending her money, and people were still sending me stuff, like they would send me stuff like, this is what she doing, this is what she saying. For one, like I said, y'all, I don't be on my phone when I do hair. And second, I have a client. I'm all about professionalism. I'm all about my client. I'm all about getting you in and out. And I'm all about my reputation. Like, this is my money. This is my career. This is what I do. So I'm not about to sit up on the phone. So I'm just gonna handle my issue and see. Even though it was, and then like I said, y'all, that's just me. Like, I'd rather have my peace than some money. I'd rather have send this girl her $25 and let it be done, rather than us going back and forth and wasting energy and tearing each other down, when all it had to be was a sis hold my hand and give me some tips. Okay, sis, you need a booking site next time. You know, I didn't appreciate yada yada yada. You could have did that months ago. But no, unfortunately, we have people who are full of jealousy, envy.
If you ain't got no haters, you ain't poppin'.
Whatever it was. Sometimes we never would really know why people come for us. But instead of me getting upset, like I said, I returned her money and I took it as a lesson taught for me. You know, I saw that as an opportunity for me to tighten up on my business, because I don't want to give people the opportunity to, and even though it's still probably gonna happen, it would lessen that if I did get my booking site, if I did have my rules together, if I did, you know, not be as lenient as I was with her. Because like I said, the first time, no call, no show, I heard nothing. You inconvenienced my day, you messed up my money. Because most stylists, like I said, are entrepreneurs, period. We quote what we make for the week, just everything, like everything. And I still was forgiving, I still was understanding. But yes, y'all, like, she really came for me. And then this is the kicker, y'all, I inboxed this girl and sent her money, right? So you would think it would be done. Clearly no. This was still making statuses. And guess what I did? I exited with peace, baby. Because who? Who? First of all, I really don't even know you. Even if I was to know you, you probably wouldn't even be saying this about me, because you know me and you knew that your word against my reputation and my actions and what I have and how I have treated people. Like, most people probably was like most people were laughing at it, because like I said, if you really know me, like if you really know me, you know that I would never ever. But I thank her. I really do thank her, because like I said, she pushed me into something that I needed. I did need a booking site. She's right. I needed a booking site to keep up with things like this, to keep things in order so this won't happen. So yes, I did need a booking site, and guess what I did after that? I did a booking site. Y'all, I didn't know anything about doing my booking site. I didn't know the first steps. I didn't know what I wanted to do. So what I do? Self-taught. I did my research. I learned. Yeah, it took me 2 months, and partly because of like procrastination and kind of like fear of holding myself back, or just not being comfortable with a booking site, not knowing how it works, not knowing who I'm dealing with. Because most times with a booking site, they just book and they show up. You know, it's really no conversation unless they have questions. And even then, like I said, it was just outside of my comfort zone, because I was so used to being in communications the whole time with my clients. But y'all, I thank God I did that, because that was the best thing I could have ever done. Because your booking site, it just handles so much for you. It handles so much for you, so that way you just instead of having to be on your phone and communicate with thousands of people a day and remember all these conversations, all while trying to do hair and all while trying to do what you need to do in your personal life. So I thank sis for that. So yeah, y'all, I just had to get a little messy, and it was just a quick little story time to let y'all know that handle your business. Handle your business, because things like this will happen. And sometimes even when you handle your business, you still gonna have haters. But guess what? If you don't have haters, you ain't doing nothing. So always remember that. And that was my little story time on how somebody just tried without even a T. Just try, y'all. Just really try. And like I said, I am not a person of drama. Even when I was just before my growth, and I'm still growing, even before that, y'all, I was never really about drama. I don't like going back and forth because one, I know myself, and two, I choose to protect my peace, and three, it's just really like, what is really the point? What is really the point? Like, I'd rather uplift somebody and send you love, send you encouragement, send you advice, rather than go back and forth. Because there's just a waste of energy, and I'll just be left upset while you probably just somewhere just doing whatever, going about your day, and I'm sitting up here with all this in the inside of me, and I'm not able to just really be at peace with myself and peace with others and peace around me. And now I'm affecting people, I'm affecting my relationships, I'm affecting my business, I'm affecting my money. And when your mind ain't right, your money ain't right. I always remember that. You change your mind, you change your money. So yeah, that was my little story time along with my lesson that I learned. And I hope that this just helps somebody else. It helps you understand and know that even when people come for you, for one, you don't have to always respond. You don't have to always get the lick back. You know, you don't have anything to prove to anybody because you know yourself, and what's for you will be. It's gonna be people that try to come along your journey or whatever you're doing, or just whatever you're doing in life, period, and try to tear you down, especially when they see you happy, they see you thriving, they see you good at what you're doing. So they gonna and hey, because I mean, I really can't think of any other logical reason rather than these gas I'm going on internally. Is hate, jealousy, and probably a lot of other things that I probably wouldn't even really just know. Maybe she know me through somebody. I mean, who really knows? Who really cares? But lesson of all of this is, y'all, protect your peace. All money is not good money. I have so many stories. I have had other experiences to whereas the money was good, but the energy in the person wasn't. And I chose my peace. I chose to, you know, because most people be like, girl, you crazy. I want to give her nothing. And what the boo. And I'm with all that too, and I understand. But like I said, my peace before anything. $25 on my peace. $25 on my reputation. $25 or go back and forth with this girl. $25 or... You get what I'm saying? So yeah, and instead, like I said, I took it as a lesson learned. Sis one line when she said you need a booking site, and I took that advice. You know, even though she said it with a little round, you know, I was like, okay, you know, she right. And instead of me dealing with stuff like this, so yeah, everything happens for a reason, even when we don't understand it, even when we don't see. But I'm glad at how I handled it, and I'm glad at how I handled me and protecting me. And yeah, that's just it. So let me know if this helped you. You don't even have to let me know. Just take my advice and run with it. Take my experience and run with it. And just be great. Be great. Be you. Don't let anybody tear you down. Know that trials, tribulations, haters, and all of it gonna come along, baby, when you're doing something good. So yeah, I hope y'all have a great day. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what y'all think, and peace.